This is a series of videos. Please refer to the methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product. The Spider-Man. The crochet methods are exactly the same for each Spider-Man, except that they are in different colors. We'll demonstrate this red Spider-Man in blue. Take out the practice yarn and a crochet hook from the kit. Please watch the tutorial videos and practice the basic stitches in advance. The head. Take out the red yarn. Wrap the yarn around your finger. And then bring it up to index finger. If the yarn tail is too short, pull the yarn tail to make it longer. If the yarn tail is too long, we can pull this side to shorten it. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Work into a magic ring. Make a loop around your middle finger. And pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop of middle finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your middle finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Make a loop around your middle finger. Pinch the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on your middle finger. Yarn on the hook, pull up a loop. The loop on the middle finger becomes the magic ring. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. First, work a chain stitch. Yarn on the hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. Then work 6 crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Insert hook into the magic ring. Pull up loop through the magic ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook, pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Each V shape stands for 1 stitch. Place a marker in the first stitch through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. We need to mark the first stitch of every round. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. The second single crochet is done. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. The third single crochet is done. 3 V shapes are formed on the side, which stand for 3 single crochets. Continue to work 3 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. We can count the V shapes to check the number of stitches. 6 V shapes on the side stand for 6 single crochets. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, work 1 snip stitch. We need to work the snip stitch in the first stitch, namely the marked stitch. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into the marked stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the ringing loop on the hook. That's 1 snip stitch. Snip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a snip stitch. Repeat. Insert hook into next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. Repeat 1 more time. Okay, that's a snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a collection. It's not counted into number of stitches. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 increases. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch is dress height and will not be counted into number of stitches. Then work 6 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. We need to work the first stitch of each round in the stitch where we just finished the snip stitch of last round. The hook should go through both loops of the V shapes to finish the following stitches. We'll work 2 single crochets in each stitch in this round. First, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark the first single crochet. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work 1 increase. First, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. There are 2 V shapes on the side. Continue to work 5 more increases. We need to work 2 single crochets in each of the following 5 stitches. 6 increases are done. Finally, work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. We can see there are 2 small V shapes here. One is a snip stitch of last round, and the other one is a chain stitch of this round. Skip these 2 small V shapes and work 1 snip stitch in the mark stitch. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the wrenching loop on the hook. That's 1 snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a connection. It's not counted into number of stitches. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If the yarn is too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If it's too loose, the fabric will be out of shape. Round 2 is done.